We are live at Fit Show 2025 with Ian from Morley Glass. Ian, welcome back. Sir, how many times has this been
This
for
is
you?
our fifth time at Fit Show.
Fifth.
So every year you come back, you've got to do something a little bit more, got to go a little bit harder and just showcase everything you do in your portfolio of products.
And can you talk to me about how things have evolved over those sort of 4 shows or so?
Yeah, I mean, I think that before the pandemic, it was getting like the traction for it. The pandemic came, it fell apart for obvious reason, and I think it's bounced back strongly from the pandemic. And every time, compared to what it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's just getting bigger all the time. I think the footfall's a lot better, the footfall's a lot bigger. The quality of leads that you're getting off from the exhibition is really good. I mean, let's say they open the doors at 10 o'clock. From 10 past 10, there's not one person being sat down doing nothing or twiddling the fingers. Yeah. So it's just really good.
And I think it's growing every single time, isn't it? I think they were saying it's 25% on average more even people here exhibiting as well. So what is it in terms of the products that have innovation over the last few years? Because AI's come into a lot of play, smart tech's into a lot of play as well.
It is, but ultimately you cannot get away from the touchy-feely and the real thing. And that's one of the beauties of coming here. You can send somebody an AI video and they can see something, but it's not what it is in reality. Whereas here you got touchy-feely. If you want to test the SV blind, you can play with it. You want to test the C system blind, everything's there for you to try to destruct it if you want. But ultimately, it's another good one where we can showcase the new products and complement all the products that we do. So.
It's so true though, because we're so used to, in our daily lives, we buy things without seeing them, feeling them, touching them, and then how many times are we a little bit disappointed? Because
expectations.
Isn't it? And actually being able to come to an event like this and actually see it and physically go, what would this look like in my situation? Correct. Is the most important thing.
Yes. So, and it's there, like I say, you can look at it, evaluate it, see if it'd work with your business or not, and because obviously ultimately then you're taking it to your clients, which then will promote your business or not if it doesn't work. So
can we just come to these, because these are beautiful.
So we've had these for about 3 years now, totally exclusive from us. It's a pleated blackout blind, so it's guaranteed blackout. We do it in 4 different versions. We do the slider cord and the hardwired ones over there, and it's either up or it's down, but it does give you complete blackout. So if you've got children who wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, as it's getting like now, this is your solution. So basically, if you want them to wake up, take the blind up. If you want them to sleep, take the blind down. That's what it's all about. So.
And it's basic. It's bound to those beautiful basics, isn't it? And if you've got kids, then just put them in another room and keep them quiet for a few hours. And how has this innovations changed for you? How have you seen, for example, blinds or blackout blinds, and the simplicity of them become evolved?
There's various options, because rather than just having a one-size-fits-all, which is like what most people do, you try to look at what people want. So like the pleated blackouts, that was a really, really good one. I mean, another one now that we've started doing a lot of is a narrower blind, and it's the 16mm cavity, but it also works with the secure by design. So you can put the thick laminated one side, the formal the other side, but it's still got the same overall glazing tolerance. The gable frames, like what we've got up there.
Let's go over to here. These look fantastic.
So we can do these, as our people here are demonstrating. We can do them on a wand, on a knob, or we can actually wire them up to an external battery pack as well.
I was going to say, the great thing is the simplicity of the wand will always just be the perfect way to do it.
It's nice and easy. So like I said, they are down all the time, but if you've got a set of bifold doors under a gable frame, it does complement it above it. It doesn't look out of place. So
I was going to say, I think aesthetically, that's what it's all about as well, because despite the fact you say, you want these blackout blinds to do exactly what they want to do, but they've got to have a visual look, because this is your home, or this is your business, this is where you are.
And when it's your home, it's not a house. When it's your home, I think it becomes very personal, and you want to showcase it the best to, whether it's friends, family that come round there, and you want the best of everything. You want to be proud of what you've got, and like we are with our stand, it's there's a challenge getting here, but do you know what? we're there eventually. So.
Well, you've got your Italian water, so I know you're fine.
have.
Now, why should people come and visit you on the stand today?
So if you come and visit us on the stand today, you can see what our basic products are, which we sold for years and years and years. We have the switchable glass, so like I say, 1 minute it's clear, the next minute it's opaque. We've got a brand new product out called Screenwave, so it looks like a mini roller shutter, but as a blind inside the unit. Like I say, the shaped gable frames, the plated blackout blinds, and everybody will be here to give you a warm, friendly welcome.
I love that. It's always a pleasure to see you, sir. Thank you so much.
Take care.
We'll see you in 2 years as well, right? Absolutely. Get that water ready. This is it. We're live 2025 The Fit Show. It is only day one and it is incredibly busy. Make sure you are part of it for the next few days and come and join us. Remember our hashtags as well. #FitShow25.